What is going on, fellas? Y'all already know what time it is. Today we are back again for another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero video, and this is gonna be kind of a follow-up video to the V-Jump one. No more grainy magazine images. The HD screenshots finally hit the streets, and this game just looks better every time I see it, honestly. Be sure to stick around through the whole video because I'm also going to boot up Tenkaichi 3 and compare the super attacks of these guys in the screenshot. And shout out to my boy PS360 HD for compiling all these too. You can find his tweet pinned in the comments down below, but let's hop right into these screenshots. Hold up, wait a damn minute. Over 80% of you guys watching right now aren't subscribed to the channel. Now, I want to try to work this number down to 50% by the end of 2024. So help your boy out by subscribing to the channel, leaving the like on the video. I promise, put it on everything I know. It is completely 101% free. Man, right off rip, I want to say Yamcha looks absolutely ridiculous. I know this is a Spike Chunsoft game, so of course we're going to be having a lot of auras and particles and glows and all that type of shit. But what they're doing with the, I'm going to assume this is probably Neo Wolfang Fist. So what they're doing with the ultimate attacks in this game, hopefully the final experience is way beyond Fighters. I remember when Fighters and Kakarot 2 even first dropped, we were, and even still to this day, blown away by the graphics and just how beautiful both of those games are. So hopefully when everything's said and done, we'll look back one day and all agree that this was one of the greatest looking Dragon Ball games of all time. Piccolo looks great. Piccolo is actually my favorite screenshot from V-Jump. I know we had, you know, Yamcha was a new one there. We had a couple of new screenshots of Goku and Vegeta, but Piccolo just looks, bro, this looks like the most vicious special beam cannon that's ever about to be fired in history. Bro, look how tight and concentrated this nigga's neon outline is, bro. This stroke is on like 2 pixels. I remember the night we saw the second trailer from the Game Awards, I was in Discord with some of the homies, and I was swearing, like, bro, I was going frame by frame. I swore that I saw like a glimpse of Power Awakened Piccolo in the trailer, but now I see that that's not the case. That was just probably the yellow glow from the special beam cannon. When I tell y'all I was going frame by frame for like 2 hours when that trailer first dropped, I was in there. And I still don't think that's a bad assumption to make because Power Awakened Piccolo, Orange Piccolo, and Beast Gohan, even though they might not be in the game when it first releases, I'm sure they'll eventually be DLC. Piccolo looks dope though, but that aura is kind of loud. Next, we got Tien, who we also only saw for a quick glimpse in the trailer, but now we get a close-up shot of his Neo Tri-Beam. And I'm sure they'll add the classic function of being able to spam Ki or Stamina, whatever it is, and firing off more shots of Neo Tri-Beam. And also, we need classic green Gi Tien. We never got that in Fighters. It looks like the DBS outfit is going to be his base in this game as well, so hopefully they add the green Gi as an alternate outfit. Honestly, I wonder how they're going to go about alternate outfits and colors to begin with anyway, because are they going to do the thing where the alternate colors are just completely new costumes, or are there going to be, you know, different color variations of the same costume over and over again, like Guilty Gear or Street Fighter? I don't know. I just got this really weird microtransaction inkling I can't shake for some reason. I hope it's not true, but it's kind of just an educated hunch in this day and age. Krillin is going to be the last of our HD screenshots today with a Destructo Disc shot, and I know this game is coming out 16, hopefully not 17, please God don't be 18 years after Tenkaichi 3, but it looks like they're really trying to go above and beyond and really show out with the super attack animations in this game. I'm gonna keep saying this, I really hope that they can hold a candle to Fighters, because Fighters is like the staple when we talk about super attack animations now, in anime games specifically. Don't crucify me for that. And since we're already here, I might as well just go ahead and start out with Krillin when it comes to the super attacks from Tenkaichi 3. So first is gonna be the Destructo Disc. Now, Krillin's old Destructo Disc in the older Dragon Ball games, it's always been a super strong move, as you guys can see here. It hits like 6 times, and it's an unblockable move. I can't remember if it's like that in Xenoverse, I'm not sure. And I also don't remember for certain, I haven't played Fighters in so long, but I think that Krillin had multi-Destructo Discs in that game too. It'll probably return as an unblockable, but hopefully it has decent tracking too. Next is Tien, who has one of the most fun but dangerous mechanics in the game, being able to spam Neo Tri-Beam at the cost of his Ki and a little bit of his health every time he does it. Yo, honestly, I wish there was a way you could just go into like free photo mode during your super attacks, because when I do Neo Tri-Beam spam in Sparking Zero, I only want to see the veins in Tien's head and the crater that I leave in the ground from pulverizing you. I wonder in Sparking Zero, after you spam Neo Tri-Beam or even just use it once, if we're gonna go into like that stamina break effect where you're just completely vulnerable and fall into the ground. I hope that doesn't happen after just doing it one time, because I'm pretty sure that's how it was in Tenkaichi 3. Next up is Piccolo's Special Beam Cannon, and honestly, in Tenkaichi 3 and even thinking back before that, I don't really have the most to say about this one. Usually Special Beam Cannon gets done justice in most of the Dragon Ball games. I feel like it's one of the more, I guess, easy to make pretty super attacks, if that makes sense, because of the design of Special Beam Cannon, the effects that they always use when Piccolo uses it, and like the color contrast. This Special Beam Cannon usually looks good no matter what game it's in. Next and finally is Yamcha's Wolf Fang Fist, and I want you guys to let me know down below in the comments, where is Wolf Fang Fist among the most improved super attack animations across console Dragon Ball games? I think it's kinda up there, maybe top 10, but I'm not too sure. There are a lot of super attacks. Actually, there's a ton of damn, that shit probably not top 10. I'm just talking. Neo Wolf Fang Fist was like an entire combo ultimate for Yamcha, where he started off like launching you and stuff. So hopefully something like that returns in Sparking Zero, with obviously the visual aesthetic of Dragon Ball FighterZ. And also, don't be afraid to give us Wolf Fang Fist super attack and Neo Wolf Fang Fist ultimate attack. Don't be a coward. The graphical aesthetic and quality of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is looking absolutely ridiculous right now, and I really hope all of you guys are just as excited as I am about this game dropping, whenever that happens to be. And that is going to do it for another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero video. I appreciate you guys for watching until the end as always, but we're not exactly through yet. Down below in the comments, because I have another question for you guys, who is the first character you plan on trying out when this game drops? Now, I know a lot of, well, most people really will probably just flock to all of the hype characters first, like the super hype ones. I'm talking your Blue Gogetas, your Blue Vegetos, Fuse Zamasu, Jiren, Ultra Instinct Goku, the characters like that. I'm sure that's all you'll see online for the first like 2 weeks. Me personally, I know this will probably change up when we see more of who's on the roster, because I'll get excited and all that stuff, but I'm gonna try to stay true to my Dragon Ball FighterZ main. I gotta take my boy Teen Gohan to the lab. I know the drill already. Everybody's gonna overlook him. He's actually gonna be broken, and then like a year or two into the game, then everybody's gonna find out and come back and try to play. I already know how this goes, man. But me and Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, we go way back. After Teen Gohan, I'm gonna definitely have to go check out Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then I'm gonna probably just have to be one of those guys, and I'm gonna have to go see what Blue Gogeta or Ultra Instinct Goku talking about. That's of course even if any of these characters outside of Teen Gohan are on the base roster to begin with. Feel like it's at least a decent chance characters like Blue Gogeta and especially Beast Gohan could be DLC. I'm not too sure about Ultra Instinct Goku though. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys have a safe, blessed, and happy holiday season no matter what you celebrate. Enjoy the time you spend with your family, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.